Hey guys, what's going on? Noxfox here, playing some more Vainglory, and I'm going in as Alpha this time, and we are with Team Apex here. This was actually our casual warm-up match, which is why I'm not the support. This is why I am getting to play Alpha, because yeah, as a roam main, I don't get to play Alpha much, but she has a pretty cool character, and yeah, so I was actually going off of Blade's advice during this match. He was really excited about Alpha at the moment. He was like playing some matches and was finding some stuff that worked. He was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta try this." So yeah, so Blade is actually the support here, which is definitely not the usual. And then Tim is our laner, then I'm the jungle. So everybody's off position, but it's fine because this kind of stuff is like fun to take into casuals, do some different things. I like it. It's good to experiment every once in a while. But yeah, so Alpha is pretty cool. What we're doing here though is we're up against Rhyme, and Rhyme is a pretty nasty counter to most melee. But we're gonna go ahead and get double shields early on, and yeah, it's gonna work fairly well, as we'll see here. This was actually Blade's suggestion, saying that with the two shields early on like this, should be able to handle the Rhyme without too much problem, and that's definitely how things go down. I completely whiffed the A. Don't know what I was trying to. Don't know why I didn't expect him to move from the shot, but oh well. This is why I'm not an Alpha main, so whatever. Yeah, so this is a bit of post-game commentary, in case it wasn't obvious. I'm not doing anything. My hands are free. Woo. And actually, I want to change this. I'm not just staring at this the whole time. Alright, cool. Yay! Video recording stuff. Alright. Yeah, so we got that really strong start there. Arden's really nice to have around in that early aggression. Arden has a nice kit. The Vanguards are like really helpful for staying alive. So yeah, we end up yeah, so the Saw actually triggers our reboot, but then has to back off because we have the lane rotation. And so we go ahead and are able to grab the region and the fronts, which, you know, it's better to get the backs, but I mean, any lead you can get, take it. It's all good. That's one region that they're not getting, and one front, and one set of fronts that they won't be able to get. So yeah, we just clear things out, doing normal jungle stuff. Oh, but Ben gets taken down. Oh no, and Blade's low. It looks like I'm going straight for the jungle. Yeah, I'm just going for their jungle while they try to push. I'm assuming I asked Blade if he was fine. Turret goes down. Well, oh well. Yeah, this match happened quite a while ago, probably at least a week ago by now. So I don't remember exactly what was going on. I'm assuming I asked if they needed me in the lane, and they probably said no, and then. But they probably did to me. Or it was just, I wouldn't have been able to stop him anyways. That could have been the issue too. Might as well, if you can't stop it, might as well get something, I guess. Yeah, so Rhyme's a little low, but I don't exactly want to get in a fight on the enemy side of the jungle. It's just too easy for them to come to help him. Alright, so we got Heavy Steel, got our first serious damage item. Very nice, but we are down that early turret. That's unfortunate. But we did end up getting a lot of the jungle, which kind of doesn't really make up for it, because just the turret not being there is pretty bad. But definitely, you know, at least helps out that way. At least it's something. Okay, so we really got to worry about Saw here. That's the main thing, because we got defense for Rhyme. We handled that one. We handled Rhyme okay, but Saw is still going to be scary for a bit. And so it's a small engagement. Yeah, nothing decisive, but we definitely came out on top of that. We're going to go ahead and grab some more fronts, some more traps. And Saw's just hanging out in jungle for some reason. And he's not spun up, so I decided to try to go in on this. And I don't know if this is gonna work out well. Because we have the reboot, but we might not get to, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get it up. No, we're not. So yeah, just a little overextended on my part. I saw the opportunity for Saw, I wanted to capitalize on it, but for some reason they're just all in the jungle. And that did not work out for us. Although Saw did go down, I believe. I think Arden cleaned up Saw. So it was a 1-for-1, which isn't, you know, this is fine. It's nothing to worry about. So, yeah, getting form. Always and forever. Form. Yeah, when Saw is, yeah, out and not spun up. Wait, I thought... Okay, yeah, the turret... Okay, I was gonna say, I thought the turret was down. For a second, I thought I saw that it was up. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, so when Saw gets out and he's not able, like, can't be spun up like that, it's a good time for an assassin type, like, or a fighter, warrior. I don't know if Alpha's actually classified as an assassin or a warrior. She's definitely really good at chase, so to me she feels like an assassin. But she can kind of go toe-to-toe. I don't know, she's kind of like in between. But yeah, anyways, when you get a chance like that, I try to jump on Saw, but the fact that he was in enemy jungle was just like made me too overextended in that situation. And we're gonna land the explosion. Oh, he died before the explosion went off, it looks like? I don't know. Whatever, but we're gonna reboot. Everything's gonna be fine. Nice one, A. Now we do gotta worry here for a second because Saw is gonna be spun up. Okay, but cool. The Vox is able to clean up Lance, so very nice. Now wait, what did we buy? Oh, okay, Blazing. I thought about a piercing spirit for a second. So yeah, we still haven't taken our minion mine. I'm not sure why. I probably wanted to wait for Blade to be there just so we can both get the money from it. Okay, yeah, so I'm pinging it now. There we go. Yeah, we need to get that. Yeah, I'd rather, like, I don't know, when I'm the support, I try to be there so I can get my, because it's a pretty decent, like, chunk of gold. So yeah, when I'm the support, I try to be there when it goes down. When I'm the jungler, I try to make sure the support's there when it goes down. Not always necessary, but something I try to do. Just because, you know, if you have the Iron Guard, might as well. So here we go. We got a gold mine situation and the gauntlet. A very nice gauntlet too. Actually, picks up 2 stuns. And oh, this fight's gonna initiate beautifully. The resonance is gonna do all the damage it needs to do, and I'm in there to do my part as well. Whatever damage I can do. Very nice. And Lance just has to run for his life. Well, we pick up 2 kills and the gold mine. Very nice. And now we're gonna get all that juicy junk. Well, oh, there it is. Yes, perfect timing. Very nice. Yeah, so that is a huge win. It was definitely a risky time to go for the gold mine on their part. Usually, it's something you want to like go for when you know the enemy team is not you know, going to be ready to deal with it. Either they're going to be down a member, or they're just way out of position, or or you have enough vision to where you don't need to worry about it. Like you're gonna see them coming very easily and be able to react to it. So now we get into another fight. We're able to just jump in there. We're handling the Ryan damage just fine, and yeah, it just goes quite nicely. We are gonna have to start thinking about upgrading our armor though soon, because those light shields are not gonna last us forever. But yeah, at this point we're like sitting on an early lead, and that's making things go a lot smoother as well. Yeah, I've since tried alpha a little bit more here and there. When I think maybe on a stream. But yeah, if you can't get the early lead like this, it doesn't go quite as smoothly. Like in this match, it looks extremely overpowered, but that's a lot of us just having a lot of. I mean, we had a really good little exchange with that gold mine, and yeah, we've just been having, yeah, just good exchanges throughout the match, which is giving us this early lead, which is going to make us seem a little overpowered at this point, until until enemy manages to catch up, if they do. And it looks like they're gonna try to push. Yeah, this could be. They could be out. This could be like a big out of position for them. Yeah, they're gonna get caught. Gauntlet. Rhyme is and their focus is split. Rhyme is focusing turret, and Saw is just trying to get out of dodge. And yeah, so that ends up being an ace. Well, another thing too is like we went in as a team, and I'm assuming these are. I didn't notice if they're a team or not, but I'm assuming they're not. This is just casual. So yeah, that can be a big deciding factor as well. Because like that whole little exchange right there demonstrated like a severe lack of like team communication and teamwork. Like I said, they're all kind of like doing different things. Besides just being overextended in general. There's a lot of situations where it can happen, but just staying too long is one of the most common ways for something to just go wrong. Alright, so now we got a fight starting off in the enemy jungle. The Saw is separated from the team. It's very good for us. And even though I was not there for the start of the fight, it's going pretty well. I go onto the Saw, because of course his damage is going to be crazy, and I should be able to burn him down pretty easily, which we are able to do. Hooray! And they pick up the Rhyme, so everything's good. We get the mini mine. So yeah, things are going extremely well now. We have to be looking at a huge lead at this point. We got that early lead, and we've just been getting more and more of a lead throughout. And we're only sitting at 1 death, which was pretty early in the match, so they're not even collecting a bounty from us at least. And yeah, are we just gonna push this to win right here without cracking or anything at 12 minutes? And I don't think so. I don't think this match is gonna end that soon. Another very nice gauntlet. Man, I don't know why Blade doesn't do support. Having some really nice gauntlets. Looks like I was a little early on the detonation there, but it's gonna pick up Rhyme anyways. It's all good. We're gonna reboot. We'll be just fine. I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. We could. Nah, we don't have. Nah, we just don't have the minions. I don't think. And yeah, and Saw's still up. Yeah. No, this push is ended. It's time to leave, but we do have 2K to go spend, and that's gonna be nice. Oh, we're gonna have more. We're gonna pick up this too. So yeah, Alpha is like that, kind of like that perfect middle ground in between an assassin and a fighter. Well, the one thing she lacks severely is just escape, which could become an issue right now, especially with Lance. If he gets a root, which he does, but oh, we got Arden with the Vanguard, and we're gonna be fine. Which is, another reason why Arden is awesome. If you haven't seen my video of why Arden is amazing, there's a good yeah, and just okay. So yeah, at this point, it's just too much of a lead. The Vox is just gonna be dropping so much resonance damage, and then anything that doesn't get killed by resonance, I'm just gonna be hacking apart with my weapon power right now. And yeah, I mean, we have the Aegis finish, so Rhyme's not much of an issue. We have the Bone Saw, so even if they do start building armor, which they are trying to do, we're gonna handle it. And yeah, it's just this is definitely the end now, for sure. So yeah, it was just getting that early lead and then just keeping it throughout the match. Pretty snowball-tastic. So yeah, if you have not tried it, sometimes building defense first can work quite well. I guess that's what you want to do against a Rhyme. Like I said, Rhyme is really good at handling melee, so the extra defense can make the important difference. Because he's already pretty tanky, so getting another weapon blade, whatever, really isn't gonna take him down as fast as you need to. I think the shield ends up being more helpful in that situation. I still have my one little wimpy small shield from the beginning. Yeah, I mean, if I still felt like Rhyme was going to be a big problem, I probably would have just built it into a fountain. Otherwise, I could have just sold it and got an Atlas for Saw. Or I could have just gone heavy on the defense and gone like the tanky fighter route and just kept the Sorrow and the Bone Saw as my only damage items, and just gone the Fountain and the Atlas, and just been kind of like a tanky fighter, and let the big burst stuff get handled by Vox there, because we all know Vox can carry. CP Vox is pretty nice right now. So alright guys, yeah, that was me messing around with some Apex, with some Alpha. Oh yeah, they were a team, they were Fold, or Guild or something. Okay. So yeah, well anyways, interesting note. So alright guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alpha's a lot of fun. I'm by no means a great Alpha player. It's just one of those heroes I mess around with every once in a while. But, you know, I like to bring some variety to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later guys, bye!